Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna just be doing another quick little vid. Be talking about the effects of being with the wrong crowd. So basically, I know a lot of y'all have friend groups out here and like family and stuff, but you really gotta just pay attention to the people you hang with and how they can influence you, and just pay attention to how they live their lives, and if that's what you want your life to look like. You really gotta know, like, is this how I want my life to be? Is this how I want my life to look like? What do I want for my life? That's really how it is. Like, you gotta have your own standard first. So you'll be like, alright, I don't want to be around people who are prone to drinking a lot or smoking a lot or like to be in drama, whatever. Bad habits. It's basically on them. Everybody has the decision to live how they want to live. But, depending on how you want your life to be, like I said, you literally just filter out the people who aren't aligning with where you want to be because you are who you hang with. And I know that saying is kind of like cliche or whatever, but it's so true because if you like you have mirror neurons in your brain. So whoever you're around, you're eventually going to start copying them so you can, as humans, we can get along with each other and cooperate and, just get along with each other. So you're going to start doing the same habits they got. And that was me too when I had people in my life that didn't need to be there. But at the time, I was just doing stupid things, but yeah, you end up having the habits of them. So I had their habits. It was a few years ago, but I was drinking, I was smoking, and I was, wasting time and not doing what I needed to be doing purpose wise. So you just need to evaluate who you have around you because, yeah, you might love them. You might known them for years since you were a kid, whatever. That don't mean you gotta like completely cut them off, but you just distance yourself from people who are, for a fact, if I hang out with this person, they gonna drag me back down to the habits I don't want to do, partake of. You know what I'm saying? So then you're like, all right, since I know that, be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do this with my life now, but I can't really be in those type of situations anymore because I have goals, I have a plan, I have a purpose I want to do or achieve. I have things I want to complete before I leave this earth, and I don't want to waste my time having habits, building bad habits that's going to be sticking with me as I get older, and they're going to be harder to break, and it's going to waste my time, all these things. And once you do that, you literally just lock in, bro. You focus on what you gotta do. You, like for me, example, the less people you have around you, the more time you have to focus on yourself, more time you have to focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you're lacking in and areas you need to grow in. So for me, that would be like hitting the gym. That would be working on my business stuff, working on my career, working on my YouTube, working on my 9 to 5, working on my health, working on my brains, getting more knowledge, getting more closer to God, reading, practicing Spanish, learning a language. I need to just probably learn American Sign Language too, but yeah, you just walk in, you be like, you don't care. You're not focused on going to the club all the time. You're not focused on smoking, drinking every weekend. You're not focused on, well, who said this or who said that or what's going on with this celebrity or, oh, this new TV show, reality TV show, whatever. You don't care. And you're not getting pulled from here not getting pulled from there because your friends are like, yo, come over here, let's do this. Or your other friends are like, yo, you trying to go do this? And if you're a good person, you don't like hurt people's feelings, you're literally going to be like, all right, I want to say no. If you're a people pleaser, you're going to be like, all right, because you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to make them sad or let them down. So you're going to be like, okay. And every single time you do that, you could have been putting in some hours towards whatever goals you have to achieve, whatever things you want to do. You spend a few hours doing whatever they were planning on doing. You could have been sitting at home writing down plans for what you're going to do for the next month, or reading a book, or watching some documentaries, or learning something about financial literacy. So that's why you gotta watch who you be hanging around, and make sure you're not with the wrong crowd of people. And don't just get with people, hang around people because you're lonely. Don't just be friends with people, call them your friends, and also learn what friend versus associate is, okay? Because you literally be calling people who need to be associates your friends, and calling people who your friends. Wait a minute. You be calling people who your friends who need to be your associates, and then you calling people who are associates who could be your friends. You know, you got people who put you on, could get you some good like networking stuff, like hook you up with somebody who could get you higher in life. And you just saying, oh yes, that's just an associate because you don't really care to hang out with those type of people because you like to hang around people who party all the time, hang around people who like to just play around and waste their time, or indulge in stuff that isn't meaningful, isn't going to get you nowhere in the future. But once you switch your mindset and you're like, why am I hanging around these people? They're good people. They could be good people, but they're not doing nothing with their lives. They're not doing nothing super meaningful. They're literally, just floating through the wind. You know what I'm saying? Parties going on, they're going. Somebody calls them, yeah, you want to come drink? They're going. Yo, I just got some more weed. I just got a new hookah. I just got some new vape pens, whatever. You want to come try this? They're going. And you're going with them. Instead of realizing, like, I don't need to call these people my friends. You can put them as your associates. They could still be good people. You could be like, hey, how you doing? Check up on them. You're doing well. Happy birthday, whatever. And then the people you call them associates who could actually move your life up higher, who can put you on game. Like, yo, yeah, I'm reading this book. It's talking about business. It's talking about financial literacy. It's talking about how to break out of the matrix. You could say, yeah, I'm trying to be friends with you. And then, bam, there you go. So, literally, it's all about how you look at it and where you want to be in life. And like I said, reevaluate who you call your friends, reevaluate who should be associate and things of that nature so that you can further your life. Remember, you only have one chance here. You could die in your sleep. You could die on the way to work. Not to be negative or anything, but it's true. You have to think like this every day. That way it pushes you, gives you the, I won't say motivation, but it gives you discipline. It gives you the drive to keep focusing, doing what you gotta do instead of like, I don't really care. I'll worry about it later. Because you don't know if you'll have later. You don't know when your last day will be. Every day that you live and the chance you get to wake up is a day closer to you possibly not being here anymore. So don't be wasting your time. Alright? Try your best to do what you gotta do. And I know I'll be doing what I gotta do, but I'll be having my days off, my time to relax. I'll be trying to relax. But I still be having stuff to do. But, try to relax when you can. Because for me, I like be having to do so many things. But it is what it is, man. So, yeah, that's just my advice. So, yeah, it's gonna be lonely. I'll say that. It's gonna be lonely, but, pray, talk to God, talk to some people who, I don't know, who are good people in your life to help you, and just enjoy the journey because it's a self-love journey, and you will start to enjoy the time with yourself more and more, and it'll get easier. But yeah, so hopefully you get something out of this video, and it helps you. But yeah, so I'm gonna post next week for y'all. I know I sound post like once a week. I'm gonna try to post like twice a week. I'm gonna try. Okay, I just got a lot going on, trying to handle a lot of things. So I'm gonna try to incorporate 2 vids a week, because I'll really be uploading like 4 times in a month. But I want to try to upload more. I'm gonna try it. Okay, no promises. But yeah, anyway, hope you have a good rest of your weekend and be safe. And yeah, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.